Hi team, good morning. I want to show you our latest application. This is to request DOs based on MRP. Here at the top, you can see the MRP window where you can see the part number 34081 for company 110 and 710. We can see by the third week and the fourth week, we're gonna be short 4 inches in company 110. At the bottom left side of the screen, we can see this screen where we can see all the stock on each company. If the material has expiration date, you will see it over here. If it is available, you will see it over here. You can see here that are 2 items in C, which means that both items are still loaded in a trailer. Here is the shortage information. He's telling you part number 34081 is short in 110, and the quantity per cases is 20. So in this case, we just need to move 20, and we can see here this give you where the option of the company where you can pull them from. In this case, the only available option is 710. We can see that here we have 89 available in company 710, expiration date for year 2028. So we can move only one case, we can move 2. In this case, let's move 2. Or you can go further and see if there are no other shortage. We can see that there is no more shortages. We put it back on week 1. So week 3, 4, and -4, and 4 week also -2. So we will move only one case. We just click here, next part number, and automatically it will give you the next part number where we have a stock in other company that can be shared where this component is short. In this case, we can see that we are short 25 in company 686 of part number 39181. The quantity per case is 20. The available option is company 110 and 710. In 110, we can see that we have more than enough. And 710, also we have more than enough. We need to move, let's say, 40 inches. We put 40 inches. Here we can see the weight. If we wanted to, this is only 4 pounds, we can move it D2, which is the best option because it's the less expensive option, the cheaper option, and also the sooner the material it will be received to the company where you wanted to ship it to. So this is, for me, this is the best combination on price and delivery, D2. This is a very particular case where you can see it's short in 2 companies. In 686, which we just said we want to transfer 40, and also in company 710. So after I click next part number, it will appear the same part number but short in company 710. So we can take the decision if we can or cannot ship something. Another thing for this case is we can see that this material is going to be short in the 4th week. So we need to write it down a note and say, we need to expedite this part number in company 110 because by the 4th week, it's going to be short. As you can see here, we will take out 40 and another 60. That makes 100 minus 253. We have more than enough stock to share. But at the end, we need to expedite here the next PO. Okay, click next. We can see it appears the same part number, and now it's short in company 710. After making the transfer, you can see this change from negative to positive, and also the impact of taking out those 40 inches on company 110 increases the quantity, the negative quantity. In this case, we're going to be pulling 3 cases from 710. We put 60 here. It's coming from, it's going to 710, so we keep the same freight, the freight type. Next part number. We can move here to see the MRP window. Is short in company 686, 112. The quantity per case is 25. And this is telling us that only 110 and 710 has available stock to share. So we go to 710, we can see everything has a letter, so there is no way for us to pull anything. So we jump this part number. I mean, we do not include it in the DO request. We just move to the next part number. Next part number, we're short. Oh, it's the same part number, but now it's considered for 710. I mean, there is no available stock to share. We go to the next part number. Here, the only available is at the company 110. We can see in 110 we have 7,752. The quantity per cases is 250. Okay, we will move only 1,000. Okay, another thing that you need to check is for this case it's showing 130. We cannot make DOs from other company to 130. We need to move it from 710 to 130. So the first thing, we need to move it into 710. We will write it down in our notes, pending activities notes, where we will be moving 1,000 eaches of 502.187 to company 710. And once they're at 710, we will move it or transfer to 130. So in this case, we just write down that pending action and we go to the next part number. In this case, we're short 710, 720. The quantity per case is 12. If we go up to week number 8, that's made within 2 months. We need to move 3 cases. Let's see if we have it available. Yes, we do have it in company 110. We will pull it from 110, 36. We hit enter, automatically calculates the weight. We go to the next part number. Since it's moving from 110 to 710, I mean, don't need to change the freight type. In this case, it's short in 110, part number 53433. The quantity per cases are 5,000. We go further on the MRP. We can see up to week number 9, 559. So we can move 600. Let's check if we have them available. We don't have them available in company 110. They're loaded. We have them in 686. At least we can move, for example, 300 to cover the next 7 weeks in 686, from 686. So from 686 we pull 300 only. It's 97 pounds, so we pull it via ground.